All right, another little quick video about grazing, and this one I talk about non-selective grazing. And down here is a real good example, a real good challenge for it. And I ain't saying I'm perfect at this, but this is basically what non-selective grazing means. It means they eat everything until they move on to the next paddock. So you see this fence line here, they were on this paddock over here for 3 days. And you can see there's still a decent amount of green out there, and they really nub down this area in here. The reason they really nub down over here is because they really didn't want to eat that reed canary grass that's right there. I think it's reed canary grass. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that's what it is. But they will eat it, and they did eat it. They did do some decent damage to it. I don't want them only eating what they like and then not touching the reed canary grass, because all you end up with then is a bunch of reed canary grass. It'll take over everything. This paddock was the same, although there was less reed canary grass in here. But you can kind of see it along the fence line there. You kind of see like what it looked like before they grazed either side of it, right on the fence line. Got a big brush pile here, and then some trash that the dog dug out of someplace. And then they were on this paddock for 2 days. They were on that one for 3 days, on this one for 2 days. Same thing, trying to get them after that reed canary grass. Probably could have pushed them a little harder on this paddock, to be honest, but decided not to. And now they're going to be going on to this paddock. This paddock does have some reed canary in here. You can see it right up in here, but a lot out towards there, it turns into more of a like brome, fescue, orchard grass mix up in there. And we do have some legumes that we overseeded this winter, that hoping to see those start poking through more and more. Alfalfa and red clover. Yeah, we're just broadcast seeded, so we didn't till it in or anything, so I'm not sure how good a take we're going to get. But I do, since we got a rain a couple of days ago, I do see making a little bit of a go there. So hopefully we'll see more of that. And that's also part of what we're doing right now in this early springtime is all these early cool season plants, trying to knock them back to give, one, to keep them from going reproductive, but two, to give space for other species to come in, so you don't just end up with a field full of brome, because that's what comes in first. Because we don't want monoculture. So, but yeah, kind of the main topic is non-selective grazing and really pushing them to eat. I'll probably make another video sometime talking about parasites, but I am aware that, yeah, if you graze them real hard on one spot, you are carrying some parasite risk, but you can mitigate that risk with appropriately sized paddocks that allow for minimal grazing time per paddock.